Gold and silver both traded bullish so far for the day. We have seen gold hitting towards close to 2350 while silver is seeing 3020 levels, the first resistance zone. It is going to be an eventful day. We have the services PMI data and later in the day we have the FOMC minutes coming in. Definitely lot much of volatility can be expected, and thus how to profit, where to enter, where to exit, what is going to be our strategy, we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. I am Ankit Jain and welcome to my channel, and this is the only channel to give you two updates, two targets a day. First with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session. Thus subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment, which is always a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch. First of all, if you look at the gold on the hourly charts, you can find out it was consolidating here for a while. We have seen it is struggling to break beyond 2320 2340 zone, and now it has given a breakout. It is trying to trade higher. Second point is the divergence of the price from the moving average, which are and the moving averages specifically are divergent and are looking upwards. Certainly is a bullish sign here. We have seen it consolidating here and now trying to rise here. But if you look at the candle sizes, see, we have to see how these candles are performing. The prices are not willing to stay bullish, but if it stays beyond 2350 6 zone, certainly we can expect 2362 levels here. So a possible buying entry can be taken at around 2360 levels. We can expect little bullish. If you look at the stochastic on the hourly charts, it is slightly overbought. If you look at the MACD, this is also trading with extreme divergence. So a possible little convergence can be seen here, which means a slight bearishness. But again, I will not say that it has turned bearish. It may try to converge, but that is again a retracement, not a reversal. The RSI is overbought here, coming to 2. Similar is the observation on the 2 hour chart. See the bullishness here and consolidation, and now again it is giving a breakout. Second thing is, again, the prices are trading with divergence, and also it is trading outside Bollinger Bands, and that is why we have seen it getting a push on the downside, and we have seen prices hesitating to trade with or strong bullish momentum. Yes, it is traded bullish, but the momentum is what is missing. Now you should notice here higher lows, higher highs are seen. Thus, it is very, very important for gold to now break below 2340-38 zone. That is the only zone below which we can expect slight bearishness to prevail. If it draws below 2338, we can say that slight further bearishness might take it towards this zone at 2330-32, which is, or rather I will say 2330 to 28, which is going to be a very, very good support zone here on the down. If you look at a stochastic, this is overbought. The MACD is extremely divergent. It is staying bullish here. The RSI is also staying overbought. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts also, we have seen the diminishing bullishness. Preceding candle stayed outside Bollinger Bands. Higher lows means we have to wait for it to break below 2340-38 zone. That will be a zone where we can see slight bearishness below those levels. And then also the 2335, 2328, 30, very, very good support is seen here. As long as gold stays above 2318, we should not be treating gold as bearish. It is very, very important now for gold to break below 2318-20 zone, which we have seen as a greater support since last couple of days. The stochastic is overbought, the MACD is divergent, the MACD is bullish, the RSI is almost running flat here. Coming to now, look at the 4 hour charts. Look at 4 hour charts. Preceding candle completely outside Bollinger Bands. See, there was a neck getting created, and now it has given a breakout. Certainly, it is a bullish breakout. Only thing is the candles are outside Bollinger Bands, and hence we may see swings. We can try to create pressure on the bands to expand. It can try to trade in this zone, the current candle, and then possibly the forthcoming candles might take it further high. But right now, if you look at, certainly there is a slight pressure from the upside and there is a stronger resistance from the upside. Also, if you look at diminishing bullishness is what you can see here on the candles, the size is diminished. Thus we have to be careful. As long as 2350 51.5 is not taken on the upside, we have to be very, very careful here with the buys. The stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, and RSI is flat. Coming to the daily. Before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me or write an email for your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade all the global instruments, which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See, first of all, I have mentioned in my weekly review and my daily analysis several times. See, this trend line getting supported suggests that there is inherent bullishness, as we have seen gold creating higher lows. Thus, on the daily charts, it is very, very important for gold to break below 2290, 2280 zone. This is going to be a milestone which will confirm that gold has reversed. As long as it respects this zone, we should not be treating this as bearish. And this zone is now a little far because it has created another support level here at 2320, 2318 levels. So these levels are going to be first and foremost and strongest support here for gold for the day and for the. Now if you track the movement here, connect the highs, lower highs are seen, connect the lows, higher lows are seen. Zone of consolidation, where are the highs here? 2355, 56. Where are the lows here? Towards 23. So this complete zone is going to remain critical for gold. Also, if you look at the candle sizes here, see what has happened. One bigger bullish candle, couple of consolidation candle, and now a break. And thus it is still suggestive of bullishness here, and thus only selling entries below 2330, 28 zone, where you can expect 2324, 2318, 20. And if it breaks below 2318, 20, consider that as a reversal, else it is still not bearish. Very, very clear. Every top could lead to a bounce back, and as long as it respects the support level on the downside. And on the upside, thus I will recommend a buying entry at 2350, 51.5, where you can expect it to move towards 2355.5, 56.5 zone, and then towards 2362.5, 2365 zone, which is going to be the next milestone. If at any point of time gold stays above 2365, stay bullish. We are looking forward to 2371 and then towards 2384. Possibility exists that a breakout is in gold. If it stays beyond 2365, certainly more and stronger bullish momentum may prevail. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts, finding it difficult to break past by 3020, and thus yes, this is also one of my favorite levels, 3020, 3025, and once it breaks beyond this, the next milestone is towards 3050 and 3080 levels. That is also very, so we have to wait for silver to break beyond 3025 levels. If you look at the movement on the RD charts, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, and it could retrace. It could come back to this zone. It is though trading with higher lows, higher highs. Where are the lows here? Towards 2980, 2970 levels. So as long as silver respects 2970, we should not be treating this as bearish. And below that also 2950 is going to be the first and strongest support. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI overbought. So on the hourly chart, it appears silver has little opportunity for it to retrace on the hourly charts, and then possible bounce back with the data cannot be denied here. If you look at the 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, see what has happened. It has formed good enough consolidation here. It is trading in this bullish channel. It has also found its support here on the downside. The moving averages have also crossed over. These are trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking up. My only concern point is that silver is staying outside Bollinger Bands, and hence the farther it goes away from the top of the Bollinger Bands, the stronger will be the pull towards downside. Now, so thus beyond 3020, 3025, there could be a rise towards 3050 levels, but again these are going to be pretty strong resistance levels. The stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is overbought as well. Coming to 3-hour. On the 3-hour chart, the observation is more or less same. It is outside Bollinger Bands and hence facing a stronger resistance here. Also 3020 levels, very, very good resistance is seen here. The third point here is the divergence of the price from the moving average. So what has happened here can replicate here as well. What has happened here can also get replicated, which means the rise may get offset with the equal and opposite drop. So we have to be careful, and if it drops below $30 levels, you can take a sell entry, but then 2980, 2970 first support zone, 2950, 2940 is second, and if it drops below 2940, you can say that the bears are back in silver. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought as well. On the 4-hour, the observation is more or less same. It is divergent here. Moving averages, if you look at the moving averages, these have crossed over here and are placed at 2950, 40. Look at the candle sizes here. The bullishness getting diminished here. You can see the candle size is getting diminished. Also, it was outside Bollinger Bands, and the current candle has also started outside Bollinger Bands. So a swing cannot be denied. On the downside, 2980, 29. You can see 2990 as well. 2980 should be a very good support. 2980, 70 zone. You should be careful of that. Even if silver tries to drop towards this level, there could be a bounce back. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought here. Coming to the now, if you look at the daily charts, I've shared several times, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. And now after retracing for days and weeks, silver is trying to give a breakout. However, it is very, very important for it to stay above 3050 levels. Now, once silver stays above 3050 and 3080, we can expect that silver is giving a breakout, and this could sustain here for few forthcoming days, where silver may continue to trade bullish. But it is very, very important for it to break beyond 3050, 3080. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, and it is trading with divergence. It suggests that it has further momentum for it to rise. RSI is rising as well. Now, considering this, very simple, the buying entries are limited at 30, 20, 30, 25 levels where you can initiate a buying position, but then you have to be very careful. First resistance zone at 30, 50, 30, 50 is an achievable and a very, very strong resistance, and then 30, 80 levels will come into picture. Beyond 30, 80, do not think of selling silver for this week. Possibly further rise towards 31, 20, 31, 40 levels can be expected. On the downside, where you should sell? I will recommend a selling entry at around $30 levels. But even if you're selling at $30 levels, remember 29.90, 29.80, 29.70, 29.50. Very strong support exists here for silver on the downside, as long as, rather I will say, 29.40, 29.50 zone is respected. This is going to be an extremely important support zone for silver. As long as it stays above this, we should not be treating silver as bearish. So you have to be careful with your selling point entries. If you're selling at $30 levels, you have to be extremely careful. Just put a 10 cents trailing stop loss and keep booking profit, or keep shifting your stop losses. So take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the efforts. Thank you once again, and have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do not forget to like, share, and comment, friends. Thank you.